Take it to the next level.
Hey everybody, John here, aka Four Scars Gaming, and today I'm here along with Ninjaguy X to show you how you can play any local multiplayer game on Stadia with a friend located anywhere in the world. Now I came across this because I wanted to play Merrick's Market with Ninjaguy X. Well, Ninjaguy X is about 12 to 1300 kilometers away from where I live, a 12 to 13 hour car ride. And so when I spoke to him about this, he came up with an idea. And the idea was to use Parsec. So Parsec is an application. It's a free download on your computer. I'll bring it up here on the screen. You download this on your computer, you install it. It's a free account, completely nothing, no cost associated with it at all. And that allows you to share your computer with approved people anywhere in the world. So what this means is for local multiplayer games such as Young Souls, Samurai Showdown, Darksiders Genesis, Merrick's Market, Enter the Gungeon, Get Packed. I mean, there's over 50 games I looked up easily that have local multiplayer functionality. This allows you to play with a friend who doesn't even have to own the game on Stadia in order for you to play. So I've got Ninjaguy here with me. And we are going to show you exactly what you need to do to get set up. So the first thing, like I said, is you're going to need Parsec. So you're going to download Parsec, and I'll have the link to that in the description. Set up your account. Now, I'm going to be the host computer. So I'm going to be hosting Ninjaguy X here. So for me, I'm just going to connect and pair my Stadia controller. If I wanted to, I could use another Bluetooth controller, Xbox, PlayStation, or I can hook up via USB. So I'm going to pair my Stadia controller here. And we get that. We get it connected. For it to make the connection. And there we go. Now, on the remote computer, which is going to be Ninjaguy X here, he has to have a controller connected. Either he'll have, he's going to use a Stadia controller, but if he's doing that, he's got it connected to his computer via USB. And you could also, if you wanted to, he could have a Xbox controller or DualShock 4 controller, Bluetooth on his computer. But we're going to use a Stadia controller. And so he's got that connected on his end. And I've got my computer here. And we are going to bring up Parsec. So we've got that installed. Let me bring it over here. And we've got that running. And you can see up in the top right-hand corner, we've got my Parsec name. It's listed over here. So to make things easy, I'm going to add Ninjaguy X as a friend. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to click on Add Friend. And he's given me his friend name. And request sent. So did you get that, Ninjaguy X, my friend request?
Let me check here. Maybe I
Okay.
just need to refresh my page. Let's see. I'm going to close Parsec and open it back and see if I get that request.
Okay, sounds good to me.
Parsec. There you go. So I got it after closing Parsec and opening it back.
Okay, perfect.
So now I've just accepted your friend request.
Okay, so now that you've accepted my friend request, on your Parsec screen, just like people can see here, I can now see Ninjaguy X's computer. So he'll see Four Scars Gaming, I see his desktop here. So
Yes.
what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to click on share. So it also generates a link that I can give to somebody that's not my friend so that they can request to connect. But since Ninjaguy is my friend, he's able now to connect to my computer. So let me know.
I'll hit the connect button now there.
Yep. Alrighty. And we are going to select accept.
Here you go, and I already see your computer.
Perfect. Okie dokie. So now we are going to minimize that. And I'm going to take a look here. Let's see if we can see your controller already here. Go ahead and hit your button.
Okay. So yeah, the thing is you have to press a few buttons before it can detect the controller.
Okay, so you've hit like maybe A, B, X, Y, like just a couple buttons here or there.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, perfect. So again, so I'm here. I'm located in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. And Ninjaguy X is further north in New Brunswick, Canada. So he's about, like we said, about 12 to 1,300 kilometers away or 12 to 13 hours away from me. He does not own Young Souls, and he's connected to my computer here, and we are going to play local multiplayer. Just like he was sitting here next to me in my living room. And of course, we're taking all the default network settings in Parsec. It defaults to a limit of 10 megabits a second. You can up that to 50, but from our previous tests and playthroughs, we've not had to change that whatsoever, and it's worked perfectly fine for him.
Mm-hmm.
So just to reiterate for everybody, on your computer screen there at your house, you could see exactly. It's just like you're sitting down in front of your own TV getting ready to play. Alrighty. So we're going to go with a new game. We'll do balanced, empty, and let's see here. So you're able to perfectly see and hear Ninjaguy X just like you were playing it locally at your house? Is that correct?
Yeah, absolutely. It's very fluent. Like whenever I press the buttons, it's like almost seamless, like as if it was directly on Stadia. Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna just skip through the stuff here. We've seen this before. Let's get to the gameplay action.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So do you know how to make me a second player?
I do not know.
Okay. So you'll need to press start.
Okay.
And controls.
Yep.
I'm just gonna switch myself to the lady, and then we're good to go. Yeah.
Okay. So then I'm gonna hit B to back, and
there
we
go.
go. So look at that. We're playing Young Souls here. Ninjaguy X does not own this game, so we are now able to create our own, what we'll call Stadia Couch. Very similar to what Amazon just announced for Luna. Currently, it's not available on Stadia, so this is a workaround to be able to play those local multiplayer games with your friends on Stadia, even if they don't own the game themselves. Alrighty. And like we said, Ninjaguy X says his experience is as if he was just playing it on Stadia himself at his own house, and yet we are 12 to 13 hours apart. So this is a great way to play with your friends anywhere in the world. Now, definitely, it's going to be affected by your internet speed. So you're going to want to have, like I said, it limits by default to the 10 megabit. So a 10 megabit or higher connection, I would say, is required. But other than that, it works perfectly fine. And this is even a great way. It's a pretty simple setup. We'll write it out in the description, details there, but it's really simple. You download Parsec, which is free, set up a free account, add the other person. They need to do that the same. So they're going to download Parsec, set up the free account as well. You open up Parsec, you get your friend's name, which is on the top right-hand corner. One person adds it, and you add them as friends. And the person that's hosting, so in this case myself, just clicks on share computer, and your friend, Ninjaguy X, sees that it's available, connects, and he has his Stadia controller to his computer connected via USB. So, you know, it's just as simple as that. And here we are playing Young Souls on Stadia, local multiplayer, but again, like I said, we're 12 to 13 hours apart.
Exactly, and I just want to stress that again, there's almost no latency. It's just I'm very impressed by how this is working. You know, like I can still use my Twitch reflexes, even though I'm not that good right now. But yeah, everything is very, very good. So
okay, so I'm going to go ahead and let's exit the game here. And so this is how recently, just a few days ago, put out a Merrick's Market local multiplayer first look video over on my YouTube channel. And this is exactly how we did it. And like I said, there's over 50 games. I stopped looking at 50 games that support local multiplayer on Stadia. So, you know, we've got Scott Pilgrim, Enter the Gungeon, Streets of Rage. So even though games like Scott Pilgrim and Streets of Rage that have that online multiplayer, the other person that you're playing with, so your friend, still has to own the game in order for you to play multiplayer that way. So what happens, you know, if they don't have Scott Pilgrim, or they don't own Young Souls or Enter the Gungeon or any of the other 50 plus games, well, you can use Parsec here, have them connect to your computer, and you can play together. It's just as simple as that. And like I said, this is what we're calling, it's a faux Stadia Couch, similar to what Amazon just announced for Amazon Luna. So we're hoping that eventually that maybe this feature is in the works for Stadia. But at this time, really, this is the only way that you're going to be able to play local multiplayer with your friends, regardless of where they are in the world, without them having to own the game. So I want to thank you for taking your time watching today, learning about this. If you have any questions, leave a comment, and we will answer your questions accordingly. And I want to thank Ninjaguy X for joining me today. He is the person that told me about this. So I said, you know what? Let's go ahead and make a video together. All the credit for how to do this and all the particulars, Ninjaguy X. I want everybody to check out Ninjaguy X. He's got his own YouTube channel. I've got links in the description below. He does morning streams. He covers all things Stadia. Check him out. Thanks again, Ninjaguy X. I really appreciate you taking your time here this morning to help make this video.
thank you for having me.
Alrighty, and thank you everybody. Take care and have a wonderful day.
Take it to the next level.